What's up, y'all? JD, okay with it over here. Now, so part two to what I just got through talking about. So going back into detail to kind of play this whole thing out, he had been pulled over. So with me knowing how this works, you get pulled over. Usually, what I do, and I'm gonna go through this, and then I'm gonna get to the part three. I usually go ahead, get my wallet ready, have my license out. You know, they're gonna ask for insurance, maybe registration, depending if you're out of state. You can ask for registration. They don't normally ask for registration in town. For the mobile, I've never really been asked for registration. Usually it's license and proof of insurance. Because to be honest with y'all, a lot of this stuff they can look up on their own. But I guess they gotta verify that you are who you are by your ID. I get that. Okay, so anyway, in the case of if this had happened to me, okay, I'm putting myself in his place. I would have willingly given my ID. I would have opened the door. If what they request, I would let the window down. I think he said in the video he couldn't let his window down. I think I heard that right. So he was not able to let his window down. So that was another issue. So maybe it wasn't him being unwilling to let the window down, but he couldn't. You know, cars, the motor goes out in the window or whatever. Anyway, so going forward. So at that point, I would give my license. And normally the way it works is, you know, they take your license or they'll just look at your insurance card, make sure it's up to date. They take your license, go check it. Make sure you don't have any outstanding warrants or tickets or whatever the case may be. And making sure, again, that you are who you say you are. So, I don't know, man. Me personally, it's the old proverbial turning a mountain into or making a mountain out of a molehill. Whereas this could have been an easy. I think he still would have went to jail regardless because they did find marijuana on him. Can't remember what else. I know they found some drugs on him, but and I think he was on a suspended license. I think I can't remember, but I know he did have marijuana on him, so he's already in violation with that. So I think that was primarily the issue with that. That's why I don't let a lot of people ride with me because I feel like, and I'm gonna get to that part too. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Do a little story time. I got a lot of stories, but we'll give y'all that. But anyway, man, this is JD. Okay, with the old head knowledge, man. Hey, when you get pulled over, man, just comply with the police, man. Don't be making no issues. Even if you're wrong, even if you're riding dirty, man, just go ahead and do what they need you to do. You'll get by a whole lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to run like Derrick Groves. Other than that, you'll be all right. Subscribe to the channel, y'all.